Hi beautiful souls, this is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today, I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at what blessings will flow in our life once we make divine intelligence our foundation and we have a fixed star to follow. This was the energy that came out as a guiding message in March. And I was drawn to bringing forth a reading to see what will happen once we anchor ourselves completely in the divine intelligence, in divine power, in divine love, in allowing the divine to guide us and anchor that in this physicality. So bringing in the spiritual energy and anchoring that as our foundation and the basis for all creations, for our actions, for our thoughts, for co-creating. What would open up? What would be the blessings that would flow in our lives when we follow this North Star? What will open up? What blessings will flow through for the people? What blessings? Blessings flowing in. Blessings flowing in for the people. Thank you, angels. Let's begin with this. As you begin to align yourself and anchor yourself in your divine self, allowing your higher self to guide you, allowing the divine energy from your crown to flow through, what's opening up is some of you will actually develop this psychic center within you, which is the clairaudience. You'll begin to actually hear messages. You'll hear them. For most people, you'll hear. It could be like you're listening to somebody and there's this one line that pops out, and that's like an enlightenment. You'll know the direction you need to go. So your angels, your guides are going to speak through different channels, through different mediums, through different ways in which you will know that this is divine guidance just for you. It could seem in the ordinary, but you're going to know that it was for you. And it is your higher self pointing you in that direction. It could be through songs, it could be through music. While for some of you, I'm sensing that you'll actually develop the clairaudience psychic ability where you will hear your ancestors, you will hear your guides, spirit guide actually speak in your ears. Okay, so that is definitely going to open up as your connection deepens and strengthens and you anchor that in. Now what's also going to open up is, I love this, this is the solar plexus chakra, which is about the will center, which is about connecting our ego mind of what we're going to be manifesting here, aligning it with the divine will. Through this connection, through this, you creating this connection with the divine self and in anchoring it into the physicality, you're going to understand and have a greater sense of personal power. You're going to understand how you impact others. And with that understanding, you're going to be given a lot more power. Does it kind of make sense? The more you honor that power within you and you offer it to the divine, your own personal power, your own personal sense of self, you gain a lot more from the divine energy to strengthen that, so that you can have a greater impact. I'm also sensing with this, you're going to begin to have a greater impact on people around you. Influencer card is coming up with this. I'm sensing you influencing people positively, uplifting. You're going to serve as, I'm sensing here, I'm seeing you in a leadership role. I'm seeing you stand up for people and also lead others by example, empowering others as you empower yourself. Okay, so that's something, that's a blessing that's going to come to you. I'm also seeing that for some of you that you have a strong connection with the animal realm and the environment on earth. So for some of you, that's as you connect that, you're going to be guided on how to perhaps be a someone who's protecting the animals, the animal rights, activism in terms of that. And you may be speaking about it. You may be encouraging others to be more mindful, more loving, more caring about all souls and all life forms. I'm seeing that open up for you. For some of you, this is a specific message for some of you. You're also, what's going to open up is you're going to open up to a lot of your compassion. Because your heart energy is expanding and opening. So you're having a sense of kindness, compassion towards all life forms and not just human form. And that makes you very divine. You already are divine, but people are going to recognize and see that. People are going to recognize and see that, and they're going to be very drawn to you. This is going to be a very magnetic quality that you have. Specifically, you don't have to always be working with the pets, but this quality is going to be, you're going to be emanating that through your solar plexus, through your energy field, is the quality of love, compassion, integration, acceptance, and empowerment for others. Using the power bestowed, the divine power bestowed upon you. What's also going to open up for you that you're going to be blessed with is many choices, many possibilities, many options. The world will begin to open up as a field of infinite possibilities because you're connected to the divine source. You're connected to the divine energy. Divine energy is limitless. The divine energy is abundant. So there's no restriction on divine energy. And as you are anchoring that vibration through your energy system, through your physical body, through your mental body, through your emotional body, through your spiritual sense of self, you're anchoring that in as a foundation. You're anchoring and honoring that light within you. And as you do that, you begin to see now the material world and the world around with expansive eyes. You're a visionary. So you're going to probably get a lot of not just clairaudience. I'm sensing that with this energy flowing in, I'm sensing that your sense of foresight, your sense of vision, your psychic centers for clairvoyance, I'm sensing vision a lot is going to open up. When you see what's beyond what the ordinary mind is showing you, a mind may show you that there's an obstacle, there's a wall, that this is negative, that this is not working out, therefore what? But your energy, your divine energy is going to take you beyond and float you above that obstacle, float you above that challenge so that you will be able to find a solution. I'm seeing you being able to find solutions to any quote-unquote problem, any quote-unquote negativity, or quote-unquote any obstacle that comes in your way. That's big. You have the gift of being a visionary. There's got to be a lot of expansion in your mind, in your knowledge, in your spiritual self, in stability of your emotions. You're going to begin to feel that sense of how you can bring harmony in all living forms. That's a blessing that's coming to you. Very idealistic. So this is the visionary. Jupiter expands your ideas. Jupiter expands where your soul light is, and you're anchoring that soul light onto the material plane. So you're going to know how you can create and make practical steps, where you can expand and bring more light in, where you can empower others, where there's more love and compassion that's needed. So that's like a big opening up for you, where the world is filled with possibilities. World is filled with possibilities. And this special bond and this special connection that you're going to open up to is going to bring in abundance beyond what you can imagine right now. Blessings beyond what you can imagine right now. For you're allowing your spirit to guide you. You are now moving in a magnetic energy field. Magnetic. You will draw all possibilities to you. You'll draw people, places, and opportunities to you that will help you to fulfill your mission here on earth. So beautiful energy opening up, beautiful blessings coming in as you anchor in this guidance. I send you love and light. This is Archana.